Hey, pen pals. Okay, I hope you have 5 minutes to spare because I want you to listen to this video by Luvvie. Now, it's about 4 minutes long, but I promise you it's worth it. I want you to hear someone else talk about picking a lane outside of the entertainment business so that you can understand that when you master something, it gives you the level up that you need that can then open doors for you anywhere. Take a listen.
This is for my fellow multi-hyphenates and people who are just amazing at a lot of different things. Multi-passionate, we're multi-skilled. We get things done. We are amazing, okay? I want you to resist the urge to do everything at the same time, especially in the beginning. If you're starting your company or starting entrepreneurship and you are a creative and somebody who just is good at a lot of different things, it is tempting to want to do a lot at the same time, especially in the beginning. You want to overprove yourself. You want to show how good you are at so many things. The problem is that you create overwhelm for both you and potential clients because they can't figure out what or who you are because you've given them too much in the beginning. So let me give you the example. When I started my career, I was a blogger for years. I was known for my blog. The writing there showed people that I was excellent at that. I was one of the best out here in terms of making people laugh, in terms of bringing culture into my pieces, in terms of consistency. So my brand as a blogger was strong. My brand, my voice was strong. People knew what to expect from me. My reputation was solid. So when I decided to do other things, people were more willing to ascribe expertise and excellence to me. The thing is, you have to break through the wall with one thing, and then on the other end of the wall, the other side, then you can do 10. The problem is that we're trying to break through the wall doing 4 different things at the same time. So people can't nail us down. They can't figure out what to actually ascribe to us. Like, who is that person? Because you came out the gate doing 18 million things, right? Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying you got to do just one thing. No, I know that's not how we built. I know we want to do 8 things at the same time. It doesn't mean at one given point you're only doing that one thing. It means 80% of your attention, or at least 70% of your attention, is on that one thing, the main thing. Then the other 30% or 20% you can spend on the other ancillary things. But you have to identify the main thing. We have a hard time identifying what the main thing is, and then we're trying to do everything at once because we think the more we do, the more we get, when really it's the more focused we are about that one thing that we're then able to break through the wall. When you break through the wall is when you can now spread your wings and do 15 things because everybody goes, you know what? Whatever they're going to do, I'm going to support it. But if you have not shown that you are prospering in one main thing, if you've not shown your audience and your clients that you are excellent at one main thing, it's going to be hard for them to say you'll be excellent at 7 other things. So one of the biggest traps that we get into as creatives, as multi-passionates, is this insistence that we must do all of it at the same time, especially when we get started. What is your main thing right now? From the main thing, you can then build it out. So I started as a blogger, did that. That was my main thing for a long time. Now I'm an author, speaker, marketing coach. I am a book advisor. All those other things. And I might add more things to it, but because they've already seen my excellence as a blogger, when I became an author, I became a New York Times bestseller because my audience was like, we see how you do. We know you about to rock it out. Then my speaking, once I became an author, really took off. People see me step on stages, they know I'm going to kill it. And then when I started the Book Academy a year and a half ago, folks was like, say less. We've already seen how well you've done these other things. And then your books are proof that you can actually teach what you're teaching. So yeah, I want y'all to figure out what the main thing is. Put a lot of focus on it and priority on it, a lot of resources, and then break through the wall and then do all the other ancillary things.
Did you feel that? Did you receive it? No one is saying you can't do it all. No one is saying you can't do everything. As a matter of fact, they're saying you can do anything you want to do. Just do it one thing at a time so that you can grow in it, mature in it, master it, and then switch lanes. Because at that point, people will believe in your discipline. They will believe in your craft, and they will give you more opportunities to do other things. I'm a person who has done every single thing I've wanted to do. I wanted to be a professional dancer. I was. I wanted to do Broadway national tours and musical theater. I did. I wanted to work at a television network. I did. I wanted to be staffed on a television show. I was. It's possible. And there are still other things that I want to do, and I will do them as well. All we're saying is focus so you can actually reach your goals. All right? Happy writing!
The professional pen. The